Hi guys and welcome back. In today's tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to do this acne coverage no makeup look. I love the no makeup look. I think it's beautiful, and honestly if I had flawless skin I would just flaunt it and I would go out with hardly any makeup on like all day long. Unfortunately I don't. And like many of you guys out there, we all want to look like we have flawless skin and we want to look like we have no products on our skin. So today I'm going to be showing you how I achieved this look. Yeah, I hope you enjoy it and I'll see you guys soon. Bye! I'm going to apply my moisturiser. Today I'm going to be using the DSM Moisturising Carrot Cream. I'm just going to take a pea-sized amount, work it between my fingertips and just rub that straight onto my skin. I'm going to prime my skin using my Pixi by Petra Poreless and Flawless Pore Minimizing Skin Primer. I'm aiming for a no makeup look today with the skin, so I'm going to use a product which has a very small amount of coverage. Today I'm going to be using the Pixi by Petra H2O Skin Tint. This Pixi H2O Skin Tint is a tinted face gel that's water-based. It has a very sheer coverage, which means that you can apply it where you need it, or you can build it up in layers where you want it a little bit more. I'm going to be using my Pixi Full Coverage Foundation Brush to apply that. You will still see the breakouts and blemishes through this skin tint face gel. Do not worry about that, we will fix those afterwards. And now you can see that it does give a natural glow to it. It makes my skin look quite dewy, which I love the finished effect. To conceal my blemishes, I'm going to be using the Bourjois Healthy Mix Concealer. I find that if I use a small amount and I blend it out gradually and slowly, it doesn't look too dark on my skin. I'm just taking a small amount on a concealer brush, and now I'm going to go in and spot correct those areas. Now that I've applied my concealer, I'm just going to gently blend that out using my Crown C441 Deluxe Blending Brush. Today I'm going to mix it up a little and I'm going to try the 17 Stay Time Concealer, and I'm just going to apply that on the most prominent areas. I'm also going to use that same 17 concealer underneath my eyes, and I'm just going to pat that in using my fingers. To add a touch of brightness under my eyes, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Lumi Magique highlighting pen. I'm going to apply this just underneath where we applied our concealer, onto my nose, my forehead, cupid's bow and my chin. I'm going to softly blend this out using my Crown C441 brush. I'm going to set that using my Antipodies Sheer Brightening Translucent Mineral Powder. So I'm just going to tap some out into the lid. Why did I sniff it? It doesn't make any sense. Apply that under the eyes to set that concealer. I'm going to swap to a bigger brush and just apply it in the areas where it's needed. To warm up my skin slightly, I'm going to be applying a matte bronzing powder. Today I'm going to be using the Benefit Hoola bronzer. I'm just going to use the brush that this comes with and just sweep a very small amount onto the outer three of my face. So I'm just applying it sideways using the brush, and then to blend it out I'm just turning the brush and running that back and forth. Just going to apply a very small amount down the sides of my nose, and I'm going to use my current absolute must-have blusher, which is the Max Factor Cream Puff Blush in shade Lovely Pink. I'm using my Real Techniques blush brush to apply this. I want to keep my brows as natural as possible today, so instead of using my all-time favourite Anastasia Dip Brow, I'm going to be reaching for the Anastasia Brow Kit, and I'm actually going to be using a powder today to make sure that my brows are looking as natural as possible. I'm just going to brush up through my brows. To fill in my brows, I'm going to be using the medium brown brow powder from Anastasia Beverly Hills. going to set my brows using my Anastasia clear brow gel. You can use any kind of clear mascara to do this. I used to use the Collection clear mascara, but I have this one, so I'm going to use this one. For my eyes, I just want to even out my lids, so I'm going to be using the MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. Just going to apply this with my finger. To just add a little bit more depth, I'm going to apply the MAC Paint Pot in shade Painterly, just in the crease area. Now this isn't going to add a great deal of colour or depth because I want it to look natural, so I just want to mix it up and add a slightly more pink toned base product there. To brighten up my eyes, I'm going to be using the NYX pencil, and I'm just going to apply this in the waterline. Next, I'm going to curl my lashes. For mascara, you can either add a brown mascara and keep it really natural, or you can add a black mascara and just add a little bit more depth to your eyes. Whichever one you use, it's completely up to you. Today I'm going to be using the... what am I going to use? I'm going to go for the brown mascara today, just to do something a little bit different. This is the Collection Colour Lash in brown. Now you can use any brown mascara, this is just the only one I have, so I'm going to use this today. I'm going to apply a very small amount to my lower lashes too. For the lips, there's two options you can go with today. You can apply a My Lips But Better style lipstick, or you can just apply a tinted lip balm. I'm just wiping any foundation off my lips. I'm going to apply a My Lips But Better shaded lipstick, and that is the Bourjois Rouge Edition lipstick, the 12 Hours variety in shade number 31 Beige Shooting. I'm just going to apply this straight from the bullet in the centre of my lips. I'm just going to use my finger to blend that out. Because my lips feel quite dry today, I'm just going to apply a tinted lip balm over the top. Today I'm going to be using the Body Shop's tinted lip balm, and this is the Born Lippy Pink Berry Lip Balm. And here's the finished look, my acne coverage, no makeup, makeup. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and you know what, I really like the no makeup makeup look. It is one of my, hands down, one of my top 5 makeup looks of all time. I'm not talking about this one, I'm talking about, you know, on everyone as a whole. It is one of my favourite makeup looks. Let me know what are your favourite makeup looks in the comments, and maybe I can try and do one for you sometime. If you liked this video, then please don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up because it really helps my channel out, and of course don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye!